Peak performance as optimized brain health. The term peak performance is everywhere and increasingly misunderstood. Peak performance is often understood as functioning at the highest possible level, mentally, physically, and emotionally. It feels sharp, focused, and efficient. But very often, this state is driven by high stress and relentless demand on the nervous system. What many people call peak performance is often fueled by overextension, poor recovery, and unresolved physiological imbalance. It can feel powerful, like firing on all cylinders. But underneath, it is frequently metabolically expensive and unstable. When stress becomes chronic, the body shifts into sympathetic dominance, a constant fight or flight state. Over time, this disrupts sleep, hormones, digestion, inflammation, and emotional regulation. Performance may look high, while resilience quietly erodes. This is where many so-called peak performers actually begin to break down. At IFEN, we don't ask how hard someone can push. We ask, is the nervous system adaptable? Is recovery sufficient? Can performance be sustained without collapse? At IFEN, peak performance is not comparison, competition, or maximization. It is about building the physiological foundation that supports sleep, recovery, metabolic balance, nervous system flexibility, and mental clarity. And this principle guides how our trainers work in peak performance contexts. In IFEN training, optimized brain health means teaching professionals how to recognize regulation, adaptability, and resilience, and how to support these capacities in real people. The goal is not to trade health for achievement. It is to create the conditions where both can coexist long-term and remain stable and resilient throughout the entire lifespan, in everyday life, at work, in old age, and in a preventive context. A healthy brain is not permanently on. IFEN-trained practitioners train flexibility, the ability to shift efficiently between activation and recovery, focus and rest, effort and regeneration, without unnecessary metabolic cost. This is where cie-EEG becomes a powerful clinical tool when applied correctly. At IFEN, cie-EEG is taught as a method for understanding functional brain organization, not as a shortcut and not as a collection of colorful maps. This distinction is central to our training philosophy. This is the shift IFEN-trained professionals bring into peak performance work. Instead of asking, is this within the norm? They ask, does this pattern support adaptability, efficiency, and long-term health? This is what IFEN stands for: better regulation, deeper understanding, and long-term sustainability in clinical work, prevention, and peak performance. Founded in 2008 by 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗂, IFEN is a leading German neurofeedback institute with an international reputation for scientific rigor and high-quality education. Built on close collaboration with researchers and academic partners, IFEN specializes in EEG and cie-EEG-based assessment, neurofeedback training, and advanced continuing education. The institute excels in translating complex neuroscience into clinically applicable methods, merging evidence-based approaches with extensive hands-on experience in research and training. Serving practitioners worldwide, IFEN provides structured and scientifically grounded education, bridging the gap between research and clinical practice. Through the IFEN Neuroscience Lab, we combine personal mentoring with continuous innovation, making advanced neuroscience tools accessible without oversimplifying the science. Learn more about IFEN's research and educational and clinical approach.